too. It's gonna be alright. Cause everything you buy, you sure hope it has a refund to it.
Dude, I feel it's unfortunate as fuck.
That's unfortunate as fuck. Wait, Nick, monkey see, monkey do.
Oh no, don't you fall now. Lord have mercy. Oh man. So, have you called WWE head of whatever the fuck? You gotta call WWE Live Nation or somewhere. Whatever the fuck that shit's called.
Well, thinking about it this way, you just got the tickets, Hovik. At least you don't have to pay for the entire travel plan. Like, you don't have to fly out anywhere. All you gotta do is just drive. So that's the least positive part about it.
So people, in case you don't know what happened tonight, Roman Reigns is gonna face the Undertaker, and everything gonna be alright.
Be alright. Be alright, because storylines in WWE don't make no fucking sense.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Don't worry. Hey, Hovik, at least you got Emmalina. At least we gotta wait again.
Yeah. Come on, dude. Hey, we need to go back to Emma. I don't remember Emma. I need the transformation. Like, you know.
We gotta wait on that.
Roll out.
I'm gonna mention another bit. Oh shit, Hovik, man, come back, yo, Nick. We might not be getting that fucking fatal 4-way match either, because where the fuck was Nia Jax?
Because Nia Jax, she went down, up, R2 like reptile and shit. That bitch is invisible.
That shit is gone. We just gonna get Sasha, Charlotte, and Bayley. Yeah.
No, you know what? I forgot too. The champion. I forgot who the fucking champion was as well, because that's how forgettable the fucking world champion is for the women's division. Holy shit.
Nick, that tag team match though. You like that tag team match?
Wait,
it was a tag team match for the championship too. And get this interference. It was actually no victor.
I've never seen that before.
I know. Oh, Samoa Joe. You want to see him wrestle? And
he has tons of potential.
Oh, he got tons of potential. Fucking actually won a match by countout.
Oh, what?
Fucking amazing.
Such a good way to end a match when you pay a ticket. You should totally go and pay for them to lose.
By count out. Oh, man.
I totally feel how Hovik looks right now. Man, fuck this show. 0 out of 5.
Nick, 0 out of 5 is being generous.
God. You know, that Arkham City fucking shirt you have, like, we might as well just go straight to that fucking asylum watching this goddamn bullshit, dude. I'm telling you. Like, SmackDown better really do a good job tomorrow night, man, because I don't know how much shit I can take from WWE anymore.
Nick, we have Randy Orton versus AJ Styles to determine the main event for their motherfucking thing tomorrow. It ain't gonna be as fucking good. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Man, fuck.
Everything you say you do, get along
everything
with each
gonna
other.
Be alright. We all gonna be alright.
Everything that WrestleMania travel plan, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Roman Reigns is gonna be another fight.
And Strowman and Nia Jax, they still on the sidelines.
I never fucking marked out so hard when The Undertaker came out to face Braun Strowman.
Oh, you know
I was marking out so fucking hard because I was like, maybe they heard me from the fuck. They had Sixth Sense and they heard me. They canceled that fucking Roman Reigns story. I'm like, holy shit, this is probably going to be the most epic fucking thing ever. Braun Strowman versus Taker. I was like, fuck, I'm hyped. I started getting up. I got so fucking hyped. I couldn't. And then the motherfucker got out the ring.
No, I like that you mentioned that because you know what? One thing, I wish Trey was here. He fucking ran away. People, as you can tell, there ain't no Trey. Laughing like a fucking crybaby. You don't fucking hear that right now because
that motherfucker.
Yeah, he's gone.
That man, he's gone as fast as my fucking mind is right now. Because then they got the bastard fucking cousin of the goddamn
Oh, here he goes again.
Oh man.
Oh boy, that fucking chair is Bray Wyatt.
Okay,
like,
I will.
Fucking going back and
I
forth.
will give this show one thing that was actually really cool. Okay, hear me out here. Hear me
I
out.
actually know what it is too, and you're right. But go ahead.
Austin Aries, the
That was
Neville
amazing.
thing. That was fucking cool. And I was waiting. I was just like, dude, when are you gonna fucking get back in the ring again? I want to see it. And then, because I didn't know what exactly his injury was, but when he takes the glasses off, you could see it. And I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh, ugly.
Yep. Oh, I'm ugly. No, but he could just see like that mark around his eye, and I'm just like, oh shit, no wonder why you can't wrestle. But I guess he's finally cleared, so maybe we have that match at WrestleMania. That'd be a nice change of pace, so you won't have to fight fucking Rich Swann again. So that'd be some variety.
You know
so
what's funny?
I'm fucking glad.
I want to yell at Rich Swann really quick because here's the thing. It's WrestleMania season. We're on our way to WrestleMania, right? This dude, this whole time, been boring as fuck. Just awful. And his promo's bad. When you finally know that you're not going to make it to WrestleMania, when you finally know that you are not the main guy anymore because you suck so bad, and now he decides to put on one of the best matches of his career, that night tonight was damn near like WrestleMania quality. That was one of the most amazing cruiserweight matches I've ever seen tonight.
That was a really good fucking
incredible.
match. They put on the show. Neville and Rich, they put on the fucking show.
Yeah, it was amazing. But guess what? It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Because storyline-wise, it doesn't matter at all. He could have literally just like sold the entire match and made it a board fest, and he did it. And yes, props to Rich Swann for choosing to fucking put on a great match with everybody, and everything was cool.
Yeah.
But god damn it, dude, it meant nothing at all. Zero.
Yeah. Just like Braun Strowman getting out of the fucking ring.
Oh, and
facing the
speaking of that,
Undertaker.
that's why I wanted to bring it up, because that's why I brought up Trey really quick. Remember 3 weeks ago, Trey was like, well, you know, he's not just a beast, he's not just a monster, he's a smart beast. Well, you know, I don't think it's very smart for Braun Strowman to not have a match at WrestleMania, and then Undertaker comes out and he goes, sorry, master, sorry, I so sorry, and then leaves the fucking ring.
I got so fucking hyped.
He just lost the match last night clean to Roman Reigns, and then he ran away from the Undertaker.
I got so you don't understand how excited I was. Not just because I had the just for that 5 seconds, I had that thought saying they're not going to do the Roman Reigns storyline. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. You know what? I love Braun. I love Taker. This is going to be a fucking epic match. I don't care who wins this fucking match. I was like, Braun, you have my permission. Bury this motherfucker. Make yourself the damn new monster. I don't give a fuck. I want this match. God damn it.
I already knew they was pulling the bait and switch because they know that's what people want. Like,
but hey, when he first came into the ring, for the benefit of those with flash photography,
for the benefit, yeah, seriously, and not to mention, did you hear the fucking arena when they were looking straight dead in each other's fucking eyes?
Yeah,
they were going insane. I'm like, Vince, do you hear this? Do you hear this? You say you listen to the WWE Universe. Do you hear this? Oh, you heard it, but just threw on some Samoan jackass in the motherfucking ring.
And then you heard how that shit changed when Roman came out and was looking at Undertaker. It was just, Roman sucks! Roman sucks!
That's all you fucking heard.
That's all you heard.
And by the way, Undertaker sucks. He didn't say anything in the promo. You know who held that promo together? Roman Reigns.
No, fuck that. Braun Strowman held that shit together.
Yeah, Braun Strowman actually did that. You know what? Yes, you're right. But Undertaker didn't do shit. And that's the thing that's frustrating, too. I'm sick. Dude, that fucking entrance, dude. I am so sick of that entrance. 10 minutes to get to the fucking ring. Like, dude, like, I mean.
10 minutes or not, man. They gave me 10 minutes of fucking hope that it wasn't going to be against Roman Reigns.
No,
and
man.
that's hope I'm never.
I hope to never see that entrance again. I'm so sick of that fucking shit, dude. Like that's what people miss American Badass, because the motherfucker has like a motor on his step and he gets to fucking like and get to the fucking ring faster. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude.
Like ease up, Nick. You know Undertaker got polio in his leg. You gotta take his time.
Motherfucker got alley foot, man. Like,
you know what? You know what? There's only one positive I'm looking at this, and there's no positives, but I'm just giving you one little speck of positive hope. I just hope.
Triple threat.
Oh, that would be amazing. No, but I just hope I'm not gonna be that fucking hopeful right now, but I just fucking hope that they put on a good match.
Oh,
if they put on a,
man.
They won't. But goddamn it, if they do, I'll eat my words. But right now,
I don't think that's you hoping. I think that's your wallet hoping, son.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you know what? No, that's fine because you know what? I'm going to see Goldberg for the first time against Brock Lesnar. I'm kind of hyped about that. I don't care what everybody says. I'm seeing Goldberg for the first time live. To me, that's good enough right now. And with the way it seems like Austin Aries might be in the Cruiserweight Championship, that might give me some reason to care about the fucking Cruiserweights right now. So, that's another good thing. Bray Wyatt? Shit, this might be the first time I see Bray Wyatt live, No, wait, no. Wasn't he at Royal Rumble last year?
He was, but it wasn't a big thing. But yeah, I see what you're saying, though. I completely.
So, like, you know what? I'm getting some of my money's worth so far. Like, a lot of the people that are going to be there, I haven't seen before, or I might have, and I just forgot. But I'm good with that so far.
Yeah.
But WrestleMania, it's Taker's fucking event in a sense, and if that shit turns fucking bad, remember what I said about the whole thing with Cena? That I said if you hear some motherfucker start a chant say "fuck you, Cena," well, it's good. It's going to become "fuck you, Roman," and you know who's going to start that shit.
Yeah, but that's the thing too is that's gonna happen no matter what. But you know what else happened tonight too? The CM Punk chance again. The fans, fuck the fans again. Nick,
don't waste your breath, bro. Just don't.
It's
done.
You're right, but
I know exactly what you mean. Even when they start out, I'm like, are they fucking kidding me? And granted, they are
Divas promo.
and granted, they are in Chicago, his hometown, so it is expected. But still, it's fucking retarded. And I agree with you 1,000% about that chant. But just don't waste your breath, dude.
Granted, we gotta give props to Stephanie though because she took that shit and switched it.
She broke that fourth wall.
Yeah, that shit was amazing. She was like, "You're predictable, like CM Punk. You're a loser. You always cheer for the wrong person, just like you cheering for Bailey." I was just like, if she was on the MCA, that would have been like a fucking amazing segue. Yeah. I was like, "Fuck."
No, she was incredible. And here's the thing too. You know, what I'm sick of as well. Mick Foley. Fire him.
Yeah. Fuck.
Put him back on the fucking Holy Foley. Just have him do that bullshit because.
Don't even give me that.
Yeah, actually, no, don't give me that shit. I mean, I want to see his daughter, but that's it.
Did I scratch this table? Or was this always here?
Damn! His rage.
No, you what
thankfully we're getting rid of him anyway. So
that was actually a death grip on the table. Like the TV was pulling him into like, you're going to WrestleMania. No!
No, what's even worse, when I got on the fucking horn with you guys and I was staring at something, I'm staring at my TV, but it's off. So that's how bad my mind just got fucked. Not in a good way.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing.
Like you said, Nick, that's some fucking Arkham City shit. Like I was doing some fucking shit that should put me in an asylum.
And that's the thing too, man. Like, look, man, there's other things that are okay. Like I said, the Neville thing, that was fucking amazing, dude. I love that shit. And the biggest thing that was amazing to me is finally them doing something right with the whole Bill Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar thing. I love this promo.
Oh yeah, they F5'd his ass.
Yeah. Finally, Brock Lesnar did something that doesn't make him look like a bitch. I was surprised. Finally. But then,
you had to.
And here's another thing, too. Okay, Anthony, you know how I always talk about how Roman Reigns, I'm sick of how it's like we had to feel sorry for him? Bill Goldberg, he was protecting his title when he got F5'd. And it was like...
you saw that shit?
Yeah, that was like...
He was clinging to that. I'm like, you gonna let go, Bill? Or what the fuck is going on?
No, I feel like Heyman's gonna bring that up next week or something. He's gonna be like, oh, I saw you holding that belt like it was a baby. Like, you know that shit's gonna be, like, taken away from you. That's why you're holding that shit, cradling it. It's like, that really fed a future promo. I feel like it did. You know what I mean?
Cool. Yeah, it did. Because they did, the cameraman was, zooming in on it when he was actually grabbing the belt, like it was important. Yeah. So that I could tell. Yeah, if they do that correctly, because you got fucking Paul Heyman, so just give the promo to him, and he can just turn that shit into go anyway. But if they built this up correctly, then the build up for this match. Granted, what you say about the match or the payoff, but the build up can be fucking really great. So, if they do it correctly.
As long as there's action like that. Because, you know what, dude? It's cool if we get, those 1 second or 1 minute, little, bursts of action, whatever. Because, honestly, if the promos are longer than the match, then I don't think we'll be so upset by the match.
And I'm glad.
They can probably pull that bullshit again on WrestleMania where the match is only, a minute long. But as long as we get really good promos, we will feel like we got something, right? I mean, like, how would you feel if you were there for that, Anthony? Like,
no, yeah, like the promo, yeah, I was actually in. I gotta give it to you. Like, granted, how I feel about the wrestler matches, but the Goldberg persona is really cool. Like when he comes out and they're cheering Goldberg, and you hear his music and shit.
It sends you that chill. It gets you pumped. It's like, fuck, now I want to smack my head against something, you know?
Yeah, doesn't it make you want to, like, break some shit?
Yeah.
No, it does. Like I gotta give him
Roman
props.
Reigns' fucking head.
I gotta give him props because every time his entrance thing happens, it always really does get me hyped for it. So I do gotta give him that. But yeah, with the whole Brock Lesnar thing, you've been making him look like a beast for so long, and then now Goldberg comes into the picture, you make him look like a bitch. You had to do that because I thought they was just gonna do the exact same thing where Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman just stands on the stage and they just talk down to the ring. But I'm just glad, like, soon as he came out, he was just like, fuck no. I'm getting in this ring. I'm looking you dead in your face, and I'm about to whoop your ass. I'm glad, like, because that shit is over. Like, Goldberg has beat Brock Lesnar too many times and made him look like a bitch. So Brock Lesnar has to come back stronger now and be like, no, I'm going to fuck you up.
You know what, Anthony? I'm glad you brought that up because that brings me to Kevin Owens. You want to know why? Because I did not expect for him to sprint down that fucking ramp and actually go in the ring and fight Jericho.
No, I didn't either. That was really surprising, actually.
I was like, oh, there's a brawl? Oh, I was like, oh, shit. And I was like, oh, there's some old Joe. And then, oh, shit, the same thing. I'm like, the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, no, that was really crazy because the thing is, like, you know that Kevin Owens is just your typical fucking heel where he's like, yeah, chicken shit stuff. But no, he was like, no, fuck you. Like, I went through something last night. I look like shit. I'm going to make up for that. And I think he did. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm taking Kevin Owens seriously still.
Yeah, no, I'm loving it. Like, ever since that, like, that's why we was complaining about it so much, because we knew Kevin Owens needed that to actually drop the weight that was Chris Jericho. Not only for Kevin Owens' sake, but for Chris Jericho's sake, because even Chris Jericho was amazing in that promo. Oh, like he was like,
oh, it's incredible.
He was like, I would have did the exact same shit you did, Kevin Owens, because I used to stab people in the back all the fucking time. So what you doing is no different from any other wrestler or anything. So he was like, I can understand that, but it was actually refreshing to actually have a friend for once. And you can actually hear him, like, if he actually was a little bit hurt by it. But he was just like, you know what, fuck you. You screwed me over, so now I got to beat your ass. Like, so the good stuff about the show, like, granted, the bad shit, it was so bad. But the good stuff that was in the show tonight, it stood out like a motherfucker. And Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens was one of those things.
Yeah, a lot of the storylines that actually did start picking up for Mania, with the exception of one that will not be uttered again. They were on point. They were like the shit with Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho. Like, I think we've all been wondering what the fuck are they going to end up doing?
Yeah.
And shit, they executed that perfectly tonight.
Yeah, even like their rivalry even like made the United States title jump
relevant
up a little bit more. Yeah, it was just like
it made it relevant.
He was like, you made me lose one thing I cherished about, so now I'm gonna make you lose something that you cherish. That United States title. I'm not fighting you unless you going for that shit too. I'm gonna whoop your ass and I'm gonna take the title. So
and I love it.
I just like that.
And I love it. Chris Jericho's like, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. It's on. So yeah.
The only thing I didn't like about that though is I really hope because it sounded like he was still joking, like, all right, and let me think about it. Okay, let's go. Like, it seemed still comedic. True. Like, when he started off the match, like, I mean, dude, like, I think he, like, grew his beard out a little bit more, too. Like, honestly, it's like, I'm going to pull some Rick Grimes, Walking Dead shit, like, you know, let's do this. Like, you know, this is my place. And, you know, that's cool and everything. Like, you know, granted, I know, like, we built the list and the whole, like, you just made the list. And I think we're done with that. But then at the end of the promo, you know, when he's like, okay, let's put it on, the belt. Like, it's on the line now. It's like, okay, well, hold on. That should have been a bigger thing. You know, he should have said, like, no, fuck you, I'm going to beat your ass. And Stephanie says, put it on. Or, whatever the hell, like, Kirscher. It's just, I don't know. It just seemed joking to me. And it's like, dude, he better not be like that pandering. Like, even at the end, he was like, the fans know I'm Y2J or whatever the fuck. Yeah, true, and I was like, oh, don't do that. Like,
it was a lot
rock
of
and roll bullshit, you know.
The Ayatollah of butthola.
Yeah,
it was a lot of It was a lot of that tonight too. A lot of pandering to the Chicago crowd, and I guess the universe, and I guess they just had to do that because of the CM Punk shit. So it was just like their way of pacifying the fucking fans and shit. Like, no, put this fucking bottle in your mouth so you can shut the fuck up so we can do our show.
Damn, I love that analogy. Just put this fucking bottle in your mouth, you cry baby motherfuckers, and just go take a nap. You fucking
Nick, wasn't it like that?
Like, no, it worked.
Yeah, it's like they kept doing that shit. It was like almost to the point where they had to bring out Undertaker just to shut up the fans. It was just like, no, okay, get the Undertaker bottle, bring it out.
Man,
It's their favorite toy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the fucked up thing is they brought out that Undertaker bottle and then it didn't shut him up. It just made him angry.
And then they brought the little brother over there and he fucked up the whole goddamn thing. Like Roman Reigns.
No, okay,
It's
let
my
me take
power.
that. Let me take that back. They brought out the Undertaker bottle and they were about to give that shit to Braun, and that was incredible. And then they brought out the fucking Gerber applesauce, which is fucking Roman Reigns.
No shit, dude. It was really, really frustrating how they did that entire thing. And what's another frustrating thing? And no, I'm not gonna show a visual reference because
Please
fuck
don't.
it. Emelina. What?
Oh,
like, I mean, let's
that
just play.
I'll take. That I'll take because that's just fucking hilarious.
Okay, let's be the booker of this shit really quick, y'all. Because I am so curious what you guys would do. How do we fix Emelina right now?
my
Please
God.
go.
I don't know.
Put
Like,
her in my bed and make me feel better.
No, Anthony, go ahead and take this
I
one.
don't know what the hell they're like is. I think because when Ruthless was on here, he was saying that this is whatever the fuck is going on with Emelina is strictly a political thing. It has nothing to do with anything else. It's just like either like because he was saying like her gimmick, they was practicing, they was working on it, and the people was just like, whatever you doing right now, this is not fucking working. So we gonna have to rewrite your gimmick.
Yeah, it wasn't appeasing to the officials.
So it kind of makes me like believe like why the fuck y'all take her off the roster anyway and try to give her this new character because she really didn't need it in my opinion. She was actually fine. Just like you just need more fucking female competitors just to be like not even in the main title picture, but just fighting the other divas. Maybe like Emelina and Nia Jax can have a rivalry or something like that, unless they redub her. Because I don't know if they're gonna redub her as a heel or a face because it seemed like she was coming back as a heel. Because she was gonna be stuck up and pretty and stuff like that. But I actually thought like the idea that you had, Nick, I think we had all said it on here, like to do a whole like kind of female Cactus Jack kind of thing going on. Like she has these different personalities. Yeah, like three. Like that would be actually really fucking cool. Like, you know what? Like just turn this fuck up into like a positive. Because like they already don't know what the fuck they want to do with her character. So make that her character.
Yeah.
Where they don't want to know. I don't know how would you intertwine that into a storyline. Like, maybe you could do, okay. This would be actually interesting because this just popped up in my head. What if you have like a heel face dynamic? And what I mean by that is on some shows, she can actually be like partnering up with Sasha and Bailey and actually being their friends and stuff like that. But then when she gets around Charlotte, she can actually like switch and actually turn heel and actually sometimes attack Charlotte and Bailey, sometimes attack Sasha too and stuff like that. Like she actually be literally confused.
Yeah,
or like,
and then have situations where like she don't have the same memories. So Sasha's like, "Hey, what about last week?" It's like, "What do you mean last week? What?"
Yeah, exactly. Like play
so
with it.
Like a Jekyll and Hyde type of thing.
Yeah, like a Jekyll and Hyde type of thing. Yeah, exactly. And maybe you can even base it around the type of diva she is. Like if she hangs around Charlotte like long enough for like an entire show, she's heel. But if she hangs around Sasha and Bailey, she's face. Yeah. So it's just like you can play with that so many fucking ways. It's really about the execution because like if you play with that shit like too dumb, if you make it too dumb, it could just turn up like the whole Festus situation. If anybody remembers that, biscuits and gravy.
That was so fucking terrible.
So it can be like that, and I don't think you want to go that stupid with it, but you can actually make this legitimately terrifying if you do that correctly. So just like turn this fuck up into a positive. That's what I'm saying.
No, I would love like dude, literally like yeah, that's I mean you may have better, but like that's one of the ideas I had. It's just like give it like just a heel and face thing. Never tweener like because we have Dean Ambrose, we have certain people like that, but like just like straight up ultra face or ultra heel and. I don't think that's ever been done. Like, even Dude Love, Cactus Jack, and Mankind, when they were all, like, going on and he kept switching personalities, they were all face. Or they were all heel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Mick Foley itself, he was either a bad guy or a good guy, not the character. So it's like...
not the character. Yeah. So, I think that'd be an interesting dynamic. Like you said, we never seen it before. And we never seen it before on a female, something that complex on a female character. Because they really never give female characters complex characters. And... I think Emelina like actually make that like a because like you said it's bad like her whole Emelina thing was probably bad and they didn't like it backstage. That could play into it probably. But like you're really not this person. Like or is she acting like this or she's legitimately fucking crazy. So it's just like you can, or like the closest thing I can think about it is Emelina would probably be Molly Holly. That's the closest thing I can think about it.
And it can even do the thing where she, like in rivalries, if you want her to lose matches but yet still want to use, like, she's never lost to her before, you can do a thing where Emma is always jobbing the girls, but in Emelina, she's undefeated. So you get the streak going. Technically, she don't got a streak going, though. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Exactly. And actually have their, like, every time she comes out, she'd be called those different names. Yeah. Like, they actually add the layer to it. So, yeah, it's, like I said, we could talk about this shit for hours. Like, just play with the idea.
What's fucked up is, like, that bitch wasn't on the show, and she's, like, the most interesting part of this Ringside Hangout for me, at least. Like, I had more fun talking about shit that's never gonna happen in the fucking show.
Everything you say into is gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright, man. You know what's gonna be alright though? These fucking ratings. Because you know what, dude? I don't give a fuck. I know it's a short show. I know people. There's something to talk about. Look at Hovig's face. He is upset. He is mad.
He's looking for that refund right now.
He's on Techmaster.com looking at that fucking.
No, you know what I just read?
What's that?
I'll tell you right now.
Just listen.
Just listen to this. Just listen to this headline. Listen to this headline from Bleacher Report. Undertaker versus Roman Reigns is the most intriguing matchup at WWE Wrestlemania 33.
That shit was written by Justin LaBar, dude. I know that motherfucker's like, oh, WWE, you guys are, everything you guys do is fucking perfect. But for me, I'm gonna get my ratings out right away, dude. I'm going first.
It's actually not written by who you said, but okay.
No, I'm just fucking around. That's kind of a joke. Like a joke is something that's not real, but you say it because you think it's gonna make other people laugh.
-1. I give it a -1.
Yeah. No, man. For me, I give the show definitely a 2 out of 5. I know you're probably looking at me like, motherfucker, really, dude. When you get a show that has damn near a potential match of the year, that if you pay attention to that match with Rick Swann and Neville, had 2 commercial breaks in the middle of that match. Like, that's how long that was basically an Iron Man match without being an Iron Man match. That was like Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart level. I fucking love that match. I'm going to go back and watch it later. I swear to God. That's how much I like that match.
Oh, wow.
And I cannot wait to see what they do for 205. And by the way, tomorrow, 205 Live, I'm watching that shit. I want to see what happens after this.
And you probably get a little bit more clearance because they did that too. I forgot to touch on that, but the whole Brian Kendrick and the Japanese guy.
Shigeru Amayaka.
Which is kind of funny. Yeah,
Tozawa,
which is kind of funny because when he was doing his promo, it's just like, take the fucking mouth guard out your fucking mouth. You can barely speak English. Just stop it. But yeah.
No, dude, I completely agree. And here's the thing too, man. There's lots of talks. I know probably Hovig read this on Reddit or whatever, but tonight Finn Balor was supposed to come back. And
I didn't hear that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, where did you get that from, Nick? Like,
from comicbook.com, which is actually where I get lots of news stuff from. That's where I found out about the Broken Hardys and everything. And he's actually backstage right now. Like, he's actually at the event. Like, there's like a picture and everything too. Like, he's there. Maybe he's visiting, obviously, but it's just kind of like, you know, they're actually building towards Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. They don't want Sami Zayn to go against him again.
That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe.
I would have rather Samoa Joe versus Undertaker.
And that's actually pretty badass too, because right after you get done with this whole Brock Lesnar Goldberg shit, right after you take the title from one of them or whatever, you already setting up what you got down the line. Like you said, you got Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens again. That could be a fucking amazing match down the line. Maybe at Extreme Rules you have Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. Like, that would actually be badass.
From what I know, I don't know if it's going to change anytime soon, but from what I know, Brock Lesnar is holding the title up until the summertime, and apparently he's going to lose it to Braun.
Yeah. Well,
okay, I guess that makes sense.
We'll see. Because, I mean, like, we know that shit, but yet we were fucking surprised about Roman Reigns versus Undertaker still, so I don't know what the fuck. But I will say, though, I mean, yeah, like, with Finn Balor, I'm looking forward to next week's Raw.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, tonight was a completely, like, fuck turd fart show, fucking poo-poo caca. But, like, dude, there's things I had fun with. The Jericho Owens promo, I was expecting some stupid shit. You're on the list. No, you're on the list. No, you're on the list. Nothing happened. Nothing like that happened. Serious.
Oh, that's right. KO has a list now. That's right.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? It was good, though. Like, there was no joking shit. There was no silly fucking ha-ha bullshit. It was good. The Emelina thing, even the commentators were like, "Oh, not this again." I thought that was pretty funny.
Dude. As soon as I said, "Oh, here we go with this shit again," and Corey Graves was like, "Not this again." I was like, "My fucking words, dude."
Yeah.
I hope that's not the gimmick too. Like, because WWE does stupid shit like that. Like, they just turn and like what you remember what I just said when I said make the negative an actual gimmick turn a negative into a positive.
Yeah.
What if the sense of we're gonna use the whole "you never debut" thing as your gimmick, like.
And you know what's funny is that they're doing that on SmackDown with Eva Marie or whatever. Like, she still has a green turn from her fucking "I slipped on a bottom rope" injury. So, and that's happening.
Yeah.
And
like,
Naomi,
God damn it.
it's just there's so much stupid shit going on. And plus, we still don't even know what's going to happen with Nia Jax. There's storylines that, like, tonight, that triple threat that they made with Mick Foley and Stephanie, they're making that match so early. They never have, like, the match card halfway done this fast ever in WrestleMania history. So I guarantee you that women's match is not going to be the same. I mean, we started off the show, Anthony, me and you making fun of the fact that, hey, Nia Jax, she disappeared. That bitch, like, down, up R2 and riptile that shit. But it's like, dude, I feel like Nia Jax is going to be part of it because she's too good. I mean, she gets reactions, man.
Hey, plus, it just would have made sense. Like, okay, granted, you want to have your whole match with Bayley versus Charlotte. I mean, I keep saying Charlotte. Sasha. Yeah. You want to have that whole match and stuff like that. Perfect. The perfect way to have Nia. Just have her come out, just completely destroy Sasha and Bayley, and then go to Charlotte and put her ass through the fucking table. Bam.
Boom.
You would have made her fucking, like, she would have got the heel heat. She would have got the face heat. Like, she would have got everything. And plus you would have put her in the title picture. Bam. Easy as fuck. But no.
Yeah, and if I was Booker, you know what I would do for WrestleMania? If they're really serious about this triple threat match, I would have the triple threat match happen, and then you know what? Let there not be a winner. Have all three girls come out on top, where Nia Jax comes out and destroys all three girls, and it's like, okay, we didn't get a decisive winner, so no one looks bad or looks better than the other. But then it's now Nia Jax beats the shit out of them. You know how every WrestleMania they bring all the Hall of Famers out? Hey, Beth Phoenix, Hall of Fame this year. Dude, we will fucking cream in our pants if Beth Phoenix came out and said fucking Nia Jax and knocked her ass out, dude.
That would be fucking cool. Yeah, just as a WrestleMania moment, that would be fucking
Beth, and then like maybe like 1 month have a little tiny feud, Beth Phoenix versus Nia Jax, and obviously have Nia Jax win, but give Beth Phoenix one more WrestleMania moment. The girl deserves it, man. She's one of my favorite divas fucking ever. During the time where I didn't like wrestling.
No, she's a really great heel wrestler at the time.
Exactly, yeah. So, anyways, 2 out of 5 for me. Anthony, I know you said -1, but I don't know if you're serious or not.
Yeah, no, I take it back because you actually did bring me back around, and I can't give it that bad of a rating because it was some good things there. So, for the simple fact that CWC match was fucking great, and the whole Kevin Owens promo was actually pretty cool, I would give it just a 1 out of 5. I can't go no higher. Everything else was just so fucking were those two things, like I said, maybe they weren't really good, but they was just so fucking good because everything else was just so fucking bad. Like, it made no storyline sense. Like, to be honest with you, it's just like, what? This makes no fucking sense, like, at all. Like, literally none. So it's just like, fuck this show for that. So, yeah that's my rating.
It's unfortunate, but yo, Hovig, it's all on you, man. What rating would you give tonight's Raw, man?
Damn, he's dead.
To be honest, I probably would end up giving it a 2. Yeah. Only because the same reasons why you said, Nick. Like the whole Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens thing, fucking loved it. Yeah. I'm actually really, really hyped up about that. The cruiserweights, Neville still killing it. Now Austin Aries is most likely going to be in the mix, which is, it's getting me kind of excited because haven't I been the one who's been saying, what the fuck is going on with Austin Aries? Why is he not wrestling?
Yeah.
And then I just found out recently he's injured. I was like, oh, well, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so, I can't wait for that. Not going to mention that bullshit. Nick, I think I told you earlier, but, they really need to stop putting Enzo and Cass on the screen because every time they're on the screen, I'm falling asleep. Like last night I fell asleep during Enzo and Cass, and today I fell asleep during Enzo and Cass, and then I woke up, and then all of a sudden I see an argument backstage between them and Cesaro and Sheamus. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
And it's fucking Cesaro and Sheamus too, because granted, we've all been like taught to not give a fuck about like every team on there. But the one team that we haven't been taught that is with Sheamus and Cesaro, because they always have this thing where it's like, hey, well, I was going to be world champion, but I'm stuck with you, you motherfucker. So it's like, I can see them like going for the world title like together. And now it's like, oh, they're a tag team, a typical tag team, and they got nothing to do, and let's make jokes backstage. Fuck.
Yeah, but it's kind of funny not to see them start getting a little closer. Like there are times like Sheamus is like, nah. Just chill right now. Don't do that. Like they're starting to get each other's backs, which is fucking weird.
Yeah.
But yo, the New Day, please go home with that fucking ice cream bullshit, because that's some bullshit. Big E, you need to stop licking that fucking thing, bro. You're gonna catch some shit. Like for real though. I love it. He's sitting there licking something that's fucking empty. Like, it's some bullshit. Man, they're the hosts of WrestleMania.
I like how you're about to fucking say not for nothing. I was waiting since the start of the show.
Not for nothing. That's some old bullshit. No, but seriously.
Hope it gives this show a not for nothing.
Not for nothing.
I do.
Hey,
I give a fuck.
No,
but 2 out of 5.
Hey, man, but you know what, dude? Just know.
Right.
People. Anime night.
Yeah. Everything's gonna be fine. Let me get through this quickly. Anime night. It's gonna be right after the midweek, 7:30 CST, the midweek, and then 9:30 CST for the anime night. We're gonna be watching a bridge anime series. So I hope to see you guys there. And with that being said, mix in with me.
Oh, attack the no attack. Everything's gonna be all right, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, fuck this. I'm gonna play Zelda.